Well, hey guys, just wanted to give you a sneak peek into the new enhanced compensation plan for Quicksilver. Quicksilver is a business now that I've been in since 2019. It's a very, very powerful company that has an opportunity for you to build residual ongoing monthly income while collecting and stacking gold and silver. I mean, what better combination can you get than that, right? You stack precious metals, you collect hard assets, you essentially swap out your fiat currency, your paper dollars, which is depreciating every single year, for gold and silver, and in exchange, you have an opportunity to build an ongoing residual income. And they literally just doubled the compensation plan. It's pretty insane. So we'll go through this video. I'll do a little bit of commentary here and there, but this video will do a great job of highlighting the enhancements to the wealth cycles and the different bonuses attached to the comp plan. So check this out. And again, I will leave a link down below if you are interested in checking out Quicksilver. All right, guys, let's watch this and see how they've enhanced the compensation bonuses.
Really, really cool. So, are you ready for higher commissions? I'm going to turn this over to Keith because he has been working diligently on this. We all have. He's been putting the finishing touches on it, and I am so excited to be listening to him go ahead and reveal all of this that we've been working on to you.
All right. Well, fantastic. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for sharing that wealth of information with everyone in the field. All right. So we've updated our upgraded, I should say, our wealth cycles. I'm going to share with you how that works, and we've changed up our new leadership bonuses as well. Okay. So the chart in front of you, you should be familiar with. It's our kind of our one-page comp plan at a glance, if you will. And so let's start with the first section affected, if you will, that this was necessary. It's a nominal increase in the personal points monthly that someone beginning at level 7 needs to have. Now, we checked in pretty much 95% of everyone at the level 7 and above has the personal points. That comes from your personal purchases. Like if you're on 2 coins, that's 20 points. If you're on 4 coins, that's 40 points. Or any customers that you have, those accumulate to your personal points as well. So we had to put that in place. It's really nominal, but we had to do it to make what you're about to see happen. Okay, so as you can see on the far right column, that is the existing number of wealth cycles, the max monthly wealth cycles that can be earned at each achievement level. Okay, so what we've done is doubled the max wealth cycles all the way from level 1 all the way down. So let me go back. See, before it was 1 and then all the way down to 300. Each level along the way has now been doubled in terms of the max amount of monthly cycles that can be earned from the points that you accumulate to earn from.
So guys, as you can see this, if you remember the old comp plan, when I say old, I mean the comp plan before 2 days ago, they had a max amount of wealth cycles that you can hit depending on your level in the company. And essentially what they did is doubled, right? They doubled the amount of wealth cycles you can hit at each level, which is great because we're not necessarily capped. Not that it was a bad thing before, but we're not capped, and we can actually hit double the amount of cycles. And so essentially there's people that, were doing the work before and they had the volume, but because of their position, they weren't able to hit certain cycles. Now they've opened that up and basically uncapped people's income, which is amazing. So this is powerful stuff here.
Absolutely phenomenal. We're really excited about that. I know this morning on our binary payout run, it was already in play. You didn't know it yet, but if you look in your back office, some of you may have actually been able to peel off more points to earn from than you previously had been able to. And we're really excited to be able to accomplish that goal.
Absolutely.
Yes. So again, max wealth cycles doubled.
Woo-hoo!
All right. Now, if you think that's cool, watch this. Your team, through the infinite depth of your organization, gets you where I'm about to show you where we're going. Okay? So leadership levels and bonuses. Now, the chart below shows the different leadership levels. And what we've done, the first thing we did was reduce the 10% of personally referred points down to 5%. That's in the parentheses. So it's that much personally referred in the last 30 days because as a leader, your focus begins to shift from personally building to team development. So in addition to that, we've doubled the wealth cycles at those levels as well, all the way up to the ability to earn $20,000 in wealth cycles alone. That's yeah. Well, can you say it louder? Woohoo! Right? So that is wealth cycles alone. That doesn't count any challenge bonuses, any challenge bonus overrides, direct commissions, and so forth. So that's just one area of the comp plan, the residual, so to speak. Really excited about being able to double how much is able to be earned here at Quicksilver. Okay, but that's not all. I think I'm just getting started here.
Right.
Remember I said your team through infinity gets you here? Well, what did I mean by that? Well, what I meant was the first area of qualification at the leadership levels. Now, this is something new so that we could do what I'm about to show you is the installation of team point requirement in the last 30 days. So for example, at level 21 would need 40,000 left and 40,000 right to yield a $500 monthly bonus. That ensures that at that level, a person makes $4,000 minimum a month plus their bonus. Absolutely phenomenal. At the leadership levels, that's where it starts, and that's the kind of money someone should be making. So that's where we kind of peg that to. Very achievable, and so forth. All right, next up, monthly bonus, as you saw. Those have gone from our previous bonus schedule, which had to do with kind of a cash bonus or an auction. If you saw it on our website, we pulled it down a few days ago, but it talked about like kind of a car bonus, a Range Rover bonus, and so forth. And so what we wanted to do is we scrapped that car bonus type of situation and just said, let's make it all cash and let's make it more cash. To be able to do that, that's why we had to install.
So as you can see here, guys, they've scrapped the car bonus and essentially just put more cash on the table for people that are hitting these higher leadership levels, which I think is very appreciated. Like for me, I'm not too interested in a car bonus. I have, 3 cars as it is. I'm happy with them. This to me is way more appealing. Not that a car bonus isn't appealing, right? It's always any type of bonus is appealing, but this is way more attractive for people like myself. And I would imagine for most people, just give us the cash. And, that's essentially what they've done over here. And as you can see, they've upped the cap per position, right? $20,000 you can earn per position instead of 10.
The team point requirement, common sense there, a little bit of volume to get these higher bonuses out there. And at the end of the day, if you're going to cycle 1,000 times, that's the type of volume that you have to have anyways within the plan. And so it just makes logical sense that at these leadership levels that they're earning at least half of the amount of max wealth cycles that they possibly could earn. So that's what's up with that. And as you can see at the line below, the minimum monthly leadership cycles and bonuses at level 21, $4,500, $6,500, $9,500, $15,000. That's the minimum at those levels. At level 24, the max is $20,000 in cycles plus a $5,000 bonus, $25,000 a month minimum, in addition to all the other bonuses and commission types that we have here at Quicksilver. So we're really, really, really excited about that. Bonuses up to $5,000. Okay.
Right, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just, a couple parts of it, your leadership bonus and your wealth cycles, but we have way more.
Yes, we do. Next up, it gets better. If that wasn't good enough, right? So I think we saved the best for last, and as always, right? So you guys are going to be absolutely floored. I have a feeling that some people are going to need maybe a sleeping pill or something to sleep tonight. They're going to be staring at the ceiling, right? This is going to be off the chain right here. Ready? All right. Are you ready for more overrides? You know what I'm talking about. The deeper challenge bonus overrides, effective on challenge sales today and beyond, say being August 1st. Overrides, this screenshot here is our current challenge bonus at what you see level 1, and the first level override, which is level 2 technically, pays a $10 override when you're double challenge bonus qualified. So that's the same as everyone is familiar with. The qualification showing on the left is you earn a second level override by being active and helping your personally referred ambassador sell challenges. Together we all achieve more, right? Okay, now here's where we stepped it up. We've added a level 3 where you can earn, when double qualified, $10 on your level 3. That's your second level's personals, okay? Level 4, $5 when double qualified. Level 5, $5 when qualified. Level 6, I think I'm going to run out of screen room. Level 6, $5 when qualified. And yeah, last but not least, level 7, $5.
So this guy's right. If you understand the compensation plan, this right here is a game changer for the Quicksilver compensation plan, especially for builders, right? Because a lot of times people are building one side or the other of the binary. This here enables them to earn more commissions, overrides essentially, on regardless of person's in their power leg or their pay leg, they're going to earn on their entire organization commissions down 7 levels. This is pretty powerful.
Dollar override.
Squish it in there.
It was a tight squeeze with a lot of this. I made this PowerPoint today. It only took 5 hours, but that's okay. Now, with this deeper challenge bonus overrides from level 3 to 7, there is additional qualification to earn it, okay? So let's talk about the qualification for level 3 to 7 overrides. Excuse me, my dog is...
Karina is very excited about this.
Yeah, yes, she is. All right, so to earn overrides on your level 3 to 7, you must be active, which means that you're, in the business, got your wealth platform, and you're at least on a coin or two. With this, you need to have 20 personal points. So that's at least 2 coins, or you could have customers, whatever the case is, that gets you 20 personal points, okay? So you want to be on 2 coins or more, or any items that collectively add up to 20 points or more. You can see that in your manage auto ship area of your back office. Most people are on 20 or more, or have 20 or more. Even people that are on 1 coin often have a preferred customer on a coin or 2. Those accumulate to your personal points as well, okay? So that's part 1. Then you have to have a minimum of 40 personally referred points on your left side and 40 personal points on your right side. As the illustration shows, there's you with 20 points, and there's 40 points on your left, and there's 40 points on your right. And therefore, you would be qualified, okay? So pretty simple, pretty low-hanging fruit. And here's what we're going to do. Because if you notice in that screenshot there on the left side, it says 40 personal points on your left and 40 personal points on your right team at the time of payout. So those are points that you refer and you place onto your left and you place onto your right at the time of payout. So that's a rolling period. Every time there's a payout, you're going to want to have that qualification. We've updated the back office that shows your personally referred points left.
So guys, just take a screenshot or write this down, draw out these circles. This is the qualification to earn third to 7th level overrides. Make sure you have 20 points personal, which again, that's just 2 coins a month, because 1 coin is 10 points. And then you have 40 points on the left and 40 points on the right minimum, and you'll be qualified for these new enhanced overrides.
Personally referred points right, and your total personally referred points in the last 30 days. So we already did that about a week ago. Many of you may have noticed it. We broke up the total into left and right and total, okay? So let's talk about time to get qualified. Shift your eyes over to the left of the screen. Time to get qualified. Okay. The first level 3 to 7 overrides will pay out on August 15th. And this is again on sales, if you look to the top, from August today, August 1 and beyond. So the first level 3 to 7 overrides will pay out on August 15th. The level 1, if you look at the chart, that's the standard challenge bonus. Level 2 is the standard override that we had in place, if you will. And then level 3 to 7 is what's new. And so we want to give the entire organization a window of opportunity to get qualified before we push the button for the first time on paying these level 3 to 7 overrides. So it's about 2 weeks from today, and that'll be the first time the payout runs for those bonuses on sales that began today. So for example, if you have someone on your level 4 who made a challenge package sale, to be qualified to pick up the override on that deep of a level between now and August 15th, you want to make sure, if you look to the right of the screen, that you personally have 20 points and you have 40 points on your left side and 40 points that you placed on your right side. Bingo, zingo, Bob's your uncle, you're qualified. All right. Now, after the August 15th first pay run of this type, we will be paying the overrides level 3 to 7 on the 8th day after the sale of the challenge. So that gives a full 7 days for a brand new person to get qualified with the qualifications that you see on the right side of your screen. Now, we also have prepared a brand new updated compensation plan, one page at a glance, so to speak. And we also have a new full compensation plan PDF. By the time you see this, it's going to be live in the back office. We'll also follow it up with an email after this video as well.
And these follow the enroller line, correct?
Yeah, that's right, Chrissy. That's an important note. Thank you. I meant to mention that on the slide, so I didn't forget to say it. Yes, overrides pay following the enroller line. So even if you have 100 people down your left and you place somebody that you placed 50 levels down in your placement line, that's for the binary compensation, the cycles. The enroller line is everyone that you referred, and then they referred, and they referred, regardless of placement. It's going to follow that line of sponsorship, if you will. Okay, thanks for bringing that up, Chrissy. All right, well, folks, that's all I have for now. I hope you're not upset that there wasn't more. But that's
So guys, if you understand that, just bring it back here. This right here, as he was mentioning last, and I will wrap up with this, it follows your enroller line. So let's say you sponsor someone, you place them 10 levels below you in the binary. That's for the binary side. The computer still tracks it unilevelly. So even though they're placed underneath someone else, the computer still knows that that person is on your level 1 for the unilevel. And if that person brings somebody in, that person's on your level 2. If that person brings somebody in, that person's on your level 3, et cetera, et cetera. So the computer knows you kind of have two teams. You're building your binary team, and you're also building your unilevel team. And so regardless if the person's in your power leg, whereas before we weren't getting paid on people down this many levels on our power leg, only on our pay leg, regardless if the person's on our power leg or not, this actually just opens up a whole bunch of overrides, which is amazing. Okay, so we'll talk about more about this in the future. I just want to put this out there, let you know that there are some amazing enhancements being made. As if the business wasn't good enough already, they've just thrown gasoline on the fire and essentially doubled cycles, doubled the wealth cycles per position, and opened up all these different levels that you can get paid on overrides. I mean, this thing is going to be, it's going to get crazy. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. I will be doing more updates as we move forward, but I wanted to put this out there. Yeah, super duper exciting, guys. Quicksilver is the truth. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.